Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. We have Zacian raids and classic Niantic with a glitch. Actually, a new glitch. So there's a visual glitch with the raids where the shiny, there's no model. And also in the top comment of the post, a health bar glitch, which is very awful. If you're trying to go battle league, that's just terrible. But Niantic has fixed the issues. Didn't take them too long, but still a problem. Apparently, if you close the game and reopen, your Zacian should have the correct model loaded. Now, nothing else besides the actual model, which is the most important part of having a shiny Pokemon, having the actual shiny Pokemon. And you're definitely going to want to raid Zacian, especially if you're in Master League. Now, the shiny release, there was only like an event a couple years ago, I think an in-person GameStop event, where you could get shiny Zacian and also like Zamazenta. And I have done some raids. 2188 is the hundo, and like 2735. And yes, 2735 is the weather boosted hundo. Now Zacian, it's got a big moveset. And 4 raids in, I got the shiny. Beautiful. But yeah, shiny Zacian, it's got a big moveset. It's not the best fairy type raid attacker PvE, but it's cool. It's the only way to get shiny Zacian right now. And we have a lot of exciting things coming to the game in October to discuss. Also, Dynamax Grookey, Sobble, Score Bunny, and shiny Zamazenta already. Fantastic. Unfortunately, it seems like we're not getting shiny Galarian starters yet. That'd be really cool. They're very new, and it's understandable. We're also getting for Lynx, going to be a tier 3. The annoying thing is we're not going to have anything super effective for Lynx, which is going to be annoying. It shouldn't be as tanky as Beldum, but it's still annoying. And there will be another Dynamax Pokemon coming out, maybe Ghastly. It's October, why not? And that would actually be really fun. We're also going to have Giratina and Darkrai returning to raids. 2 weeks of Giratina. You want that Origin Giratina. It is a powerhouse. It is still very good. A very strong Pokemon, one of the best ghosts. Gengar is better DPS, but it's so glassy. And there's also the tankier Altered Giratina, which, if you want candies, I mean, they use the same candy, which is nice. Darkrai, unfortunately, you can't trade it. So if you want Darkrai candy, you gotta grind it yourself and do the raids yourself, unfortunately. It is really cool shiny. Shiny Giratina is awesome also. Shiny Zamazenta is pretty good. It's pretty cool. And definitely not going to want to miss out. Now there's no denying that there's going to be Dark Void release, but I mean, maybe when the time comes closer for Darkrai, we'll get Dark Void. Maybe one day. They also buffed Sucker Punch for Go Battle League. It is the best. It is the best. Probably fast move in the game right now for PvP. And it would be awesome for Darkrai to get it. But who knows? Hopefully one day. Mega Blaziken, Mega Sableye, Mega Banette, and Shadow Entei all return to raids. We're only unfortunately only going to have 1 raid hour for Zacian and Zamazenta, but 2 for Giratina is nice. I mean, I think it'd be a bit better to have like 2 Zacian and 2 Zamazenta, just a bit more time. It is only the only way to get those shinies in Pokemon Go. Well, in any Pokemon game right now. That's just crazy. Dang it, Pokemon Company. Dang it, Game Freak. Shiny locking from the main series games. And I mean, 1 Darkrai Maybe we'll get 2. No, I think it's only going to be 1, which is fine. We got some other exciting events. Glamour Expedition, Calm Day, which is terrible Calm Day. We're going to have a Mega Ray Day. Interesting. Magnetic Study. Some steel types. Electric type event. Okay. We're going to have a Research Day. Don't know what that is yet. Halloween events. We have a Halloween Part 1. We have a Mystery, which should be the weekend before. So who knows? Halloween Part 2, and then something post-Halloween. Or I guess that is Halloween 19. Oh, maybe Mimikyu. Please release Mimikyu. We need Mimikyu to come to the game. I mean, there's so much in the game that's new already. But, like, there's so much in the game already, but there's still so much more new stuff that can be added. And it's just a matter of when. As long as Niantic keeps getting the support, even through all the mistakes. Man, imagine if they didn't make this many mistakes. How much more support? How many more players? Oh boy. The people who stick around love this game so much because of the Pokemon. But Galarian Expedition taking over. We do have information. Very excited. We're getting Shadow Heatran, Shadow Mankey. We're also getting a good amount of other new shadows, which is nice. Going to be able to get rid of frustration. Now, Shadow Heatran, I think it's going to be like a top 6 fire type raid attacker with Legacy Magma Storm. And also, you should be able to use this Heatran in Great League, which you'll already be able to get a Heatran in Great League, but it was only from a research for trading. From like Sinnoh Tour research. But we're going to have the standard special just rocket event. Super Rocket Raider. Now, if you don't want Shadow Heatran, you can save the radar. Hopefully at some point we get Shadow Rayquaza, but it seems like Niantic are going to be stalling out. Maybe I could see Giratina coming first. Shadow Darkrai would be so fun, being able to have it for Great League. But we're going to have extra rockets appearing. We're going to have ability to TM away frustration to make your Shadow Pokemon so useful. And just a reminder, you need to get rid of frustration to evolve a Community Day Pokemon to get the Community Day move. You need the first slot open without frustration. So even if you're like, I'll just double move, you need to get rid of frustration. We're going to have 1-star raids, Shadow Machop, Grimer, Execute, Sudowoodo. For Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 is Pinsir, Sableye, Mawile. I mean, it's not too shabby. Pinsir has a Mega, which one day will return. Sableye also has a Mega, which Shadow Sableye is actually okay. Power Gym got a buff. Although the Purified is still better. And we're gonna Shadow Mawile. I mean, it's cool. It's been a long time Shiny Shadow. And also, during the current Zacian event, we have Shadow Coughing in 1-star raids. It was unannounced, but you can evolve your Coughings to Glamour Beezings 10 a.m. start time in your area. Odds are you're going to see this video. If you're still watching around, thank you. But odds are you're going to see this video, and it should be available in the event should have started in your time zone. But if the event has not started for you yet, you cannot evolve Coughing to Glamour Beezing, and you should see the icon of it. But Shadow Sudowoodo. Actually, I don't think I have any. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But, I mean, nothing too crazy. Actually, Shadow Machamp is insane with Legacy Chop in Great League and Ultra League. Its energy generation is amazing, but I mean, if you've been doing the grunts, you should have a lot of Shadow Machops. Maybe you're not saving for PvP. Maybe you're not interested in PvP. That's fine. But it's not, I mean, nothing too insane. Now we have the other Shadow Pokemon released. We are getting Shadow Mankey, Shadow Ragamola, Shadow Venipede, Shadow Shelmet, Shadow Karrablast, and Shadow Caterpie. If you know the guy that wants the Cowboy Hat Caterpie, well, Shadow Caterpie before Cowboy Hat Caterpie. Honestly, I'm very excited for all these. Escavalier is a very good Pokemon in the Fantasy Cup, but as a Selgor is not good. Maybe this Shadow could have some spice. Shadow Venipede. Scolipede is not. I don't think it's good. Maybe the Shadow could be a bit better. Now, Rhyperior Tyranitar is just going to be better. But honestly, Shadow Ragamola evolution, honestly, not an absolute, not totally garbage of a rock type attacker. There is plenty of competition that's just probably better, just safer. But honestly, not a complete terrible idea. Shadow Mankey, you're gonna want it lots. They did nerf Shadow Annihilate into the ground for Go Battle League, but maybe one day it'll return, and you'll want your Shadow Annihilate. That's really good. Shadow Caterpie. Shadow Butterfree, I don't think it's going to be good. I'll definitely be trying it out. Hopefully I can get a really good one for PvP. And maybe this event will be the time I get a Shadow Hundo finally. Over 5,500 Shadow battles, Shadow Rockets done. I did take a big year gap, like around 2020, like 2021 to 22, something like that, around there. But I was a player when they first added Shadows. And I've seen so many people get Shadow Hundos, and it's just, one day it'll be me. And even if it's a Shadow Caterpie, I would gladly take that to a 50 and Shadow Butterfree. So hopefully, Shadow Caterpie, that would be an awesome Shadow Hundo to get. Someone's going to get it. I know someone's going to get it. Just odds are people are going to do enough. It's going to be someone. I mean, it's not a Shadow Hundo you'd want. It's just, I'll just take any Shadow Hundo at this point. I'll 50 any Shadow Hundo. And yeah, but have fun with the event. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Good luck on Zacian hunting. I'm happy I got mine. Going to be doing way too many raids for it. And definitely going to be testing out in Master League before it leaves. Hopefully I get that one to commit before Master League leaves. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.